Today we ask a powerful question. Why does America support Israel so unconditionally? Is it strategy, religion, money, or something more complex? And most importantly, are American citizens still on board with this love affair? The U.S.-Israel alliance is no accident. Since Israel's birth in 1948, the United States has viewed it as a strategic outpost in the Middle East, a democratic stronghold surrounded by hostile regimes. In 1973, during the Yom Kippur War, America launched Operation Nickelgrass, airlifting military aid that arguably saved Israel from defeat. From then on, the message was clear: Israel's survival was a red line. Today, Israel receives $3.8 billion annually in military aid. Powerful lobbying groups like AIPAC ensure that bipartisan support for Israel remains ironclad. Many U.S. lawmakers fear political backlash if they criticize Israeli actions. Add to that the influence of evangelical Christians who believe biblical prophecy depends on Israel's control over Jerusalem. This mix of politics, money, and religious ideology creates a climate where criticism of Israel is often equated with betrayal. But the American public is no longer united behind this narrative. While older conservatives remain loyal to Israel, younger Americans are waking up. Polls show that 60% of young Democrats oppose unconditional military aid to Israel. Many Americans now ask, why are we sending billions overseas while our own citizens struggle with healthcare, student debt, and homelessness? Public protests, especially during recent Gaza wars, reflect a growing moral discomfort. The images of bombed hospitals and dead children don't sit well with a nation that claims to defend human rights. Social media has disrupted the traditional narrative. Mainstream outlets once dominated by pro-Israel voices now face competition from independent journalists and global activists. American campuses have become battlegrounds for free speech, with student-led protests calling U.S. policy complicit in genocide or apartheid. So is this love affair still justified? If America stands for democracy, justice, and human rights, then it must demand the same from its allies. Blind loyalty is not a virtue, it's complicity. No nation, including Israel, should be above accountability for actions that violate international law. The road ahead must be guided by universal human rights and a just cause, not geopolitical favoritism. America must condition its aid on respect for civilian lives and international norms. Advocate for a just two-state solution, not endless occupation. Support dialogue, not domination. And most of all, listen to its own people, especially the next generation demanding justice for all. America must decide what kind of superpower it wants to be: a friend of freedom and justice, or a silent sponsor of suffering. The world is watching, and so are the citizens of the United States.